The Bronny James update is shocking. Now, of course, Bronny James, we all see what's going on. This past weekend, Bronny recently teamed up with his former Blue Chips teammates, guys like Gabe Cupps, Ja Jackson, a ton of these guys who used to play with in the past, to run another tournament. And again, this is going to be one of Bronny's last tournaments that he's playing in. Now, this was a very interesting weekend for Bronny, and I gotta say, this dude was hooping. He was blocking the ball off the backboard, catching alley-oop dunks, and his team ended up going 3-1 over the weekend. Now, I have to say, man, overall, Bronny's game looks like it's starting to mature a ton. We saw many times in the past where Bronny would play with other talented guys on his team, and sometimes he was not able to hold his own weight, but it looks like things are starting to change. This dude had a 15-point game, 12, 14. He was getting buckets and even giving assists and passing and distributing the ball. Man, their team was looking crazy. Now, they had a ton of talent. I gotta say also, Gabe Cupps was doing his thing as well. And man, when you put all of those players who have some sort of chemistry and a lot of talent on the same team, you know they're gonna perform very well. Now, one thing I have to say, they ended up losing to a team from Canada, and for whatever reason, the comment section in that video was going crazy. So I guess that's a big deal to some of the people. But overall, the talent they were playing against as well was pretty good. A ton of high major D1 hoopers, and this is who Bronny has to continue to play against. His highlights were going crazy, and that's what we like to see. You gotta play against solid competition. That's only gonna make you better, and it's gonna make things that much easier at the college level for pretty much all of these guys, of course, including Bronny. Now, I like how he really took things into his own hands. He was being much more aggressive and really consistent over the weekend with the numbers we saw so far. He was putting up consistent double digits, and also his other teammates were they, and a couple of other guys combined for 50 points. And I gotta say, man, Bronny's game is starting to look super impressive, and we can't continue to keep saying this dude is overrated and overhyped, because he's bringing it at these AU tournaments where it counts. Did you know former high school basketball star Zion Harmon just came back after being laced with a substance? Well, click this video on the screen because you won't believe this crazy story.